Come here, come here, come here, come here. Do not spend all day on the treadmill. Do 5 minutes and get off. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fran. Hi all my friends. To all the newcomers, we welcome you, and I hope you stay to the end of this video so you can subscribe, so you can join the Fran Fox family. And to all my returning subscribers, glad to have you back. And as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you 6 more tips for your first day in the gym. Now I do have a part 1 to this video that I recorded back in January, I believe, and I'll put it here. And you can go back and reference that video to find out what my first 6 tips was. But we are new and improved, and we have learned a lot throughout this year. So I have 6 more tips for you guys. So let's hop right into the video. Number 1, it's going to be super important that you eat before you go to the gym. And I say this because, let me put it like this. Going to the gym without eating before you go is like driving a car with no gas. You're not going to have the energy that you need to get the workout done. You're not going to have the strength to lift weights. And how do I know this? Because it's happened to me before. I think one day I went to the gym and all I had ate all day was some animal crackers, and I was trying to lift weights, and I was so lightheaded. I was about to pass out. The weights that are normally like the lightest ever to me felt like a ton of bricks. And I was like, why am I so tired? And I was like, oh, it's probably because I haven't ate anything all day. And a lot of people have the misconception that, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym and then I'll eat after. If you don't have anything on your stomach, what strength are you going to have to do a workout at all? None. Just like driving a car with no gas, you're not gonna get anywhere. When you go to the gym without eating, you may get through the workout, but you're also going to feel terrible when you leave. So it's going to be very important that you eat. Plus, you need to eat so you can burn off them calories, you know, so you can lose weight. So make sure you guys eat before you go to the gym. That's a big mistake a lot of people make. And I don't want y'all to make a mistake, okay? Number 2 is going to be have some type of routine or some type of workout that you are going to do in the gym. That way you won't find yourself wasting time and being in the gym all day. Yes, I understand this is your first day in the gym, but at least have an idea of what you want to do. Do you want to focus on legs today? Do you want to focus on arms today? Do you want to do cardio? You need to just have some general idea of what you want to do. You don't just want to walk in the gym like, I don't know, I'm going to do a little bit of this, I'm going to do a little bit of that, I'm going to do a little of this or that. And then you're not going to really be seeing any particular results. You may be seeing some results, but you're going to be looking at yourself like, why have I been in the gym for 6 weeks and I'm not seeing any results? It's because you don't have a concrete idea or a concrete routine pre-planned before you go into the gym. You can't just go in there without a plan, okay? Going to the gym without a plan is like going to the grocery store without a list. You're just going to be buying everything, and it's going to be so, you're going to be doing all this unnecessary stuff. You're going to come home with all this unnecessary groceries. You ain't going to eat some of this stuff. And you're going to be wondering, like, where all my money went? Why did I do that? And in the gym, you're going to end up spending way more time in there because you're just going to be walking around the gym like, oh, I want to do this. If I do this, how many reps am I going to do? Or, well, they're over there in the area of something I wanted to do, so I'm just wait on them. And then you're just scrolling on your phone and you're just wasting time. If you have a concrete routine, you're going to spend less time in the gym. You're going to start seeing faster results because you're going to be intentional when you go to the gym. So make sure you're intentional when you go to the gym and you have a plan, okay? My 3rd tip is going to be make sure you stretch before and after the workout. Now, this is something that I still struggle with because I'm one person who want to hop into the workout as soon as I get there, doing the warm-up, and I want to leave as soon as I get good. And it's so important to stretch before you start your workout because you may be very well tense from yesterday's workout. And 9 times out of 10, I am. Now, I have started stretching more and more and more because the workouts I have been doing, I have intensified them, and my legs and my body do be sore like I'm a beginner all over again. So it's going to be important to stretch your muscles out, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, get them quads, loosen up them quads, loosen up them hamstrings, loosen up your arm, your back, because it's going to help you to prevent a possible injury. Because if you're putting more and more pressure on a muscle that's already tense, it's just gonna like give out on you, and then boom, you got a leg injury, or boom, you got an arm injury. So it's gonna be important that you stretch before you start your workout, and then stretch after you finish your workout, because it's gonna help reduce the tension for the next day. So it's gonna help loosen up your muscles so that you just work so hard on, and it's gonna help you to be less tense tomorrow, and you'll be able to hop into tomorrow's workout with not as much pain. So make sure you guys are stretching. Stretching is essential. Get you a nice little R&B playlist for the stretches, you know, nice little vibe, you know what I'm saying? Number 4 is probably gonna be the biggest tip I give y'all, because I see this all the time. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I know why people are doing this, because they don't really know what they're doing in the gym, but I'm trying to help you right now. Okay, y'all ready? Come here. Do not spend all day on the treadmill. Do 5 minutes and get off. You don't want to spend all day on the treadmill, guys, okay? I know you guys want to get your cardio in. Y'all want to get your little walk in. Y'all want to get y'all steps in for the day. There are plenty other exercises that you can do besides walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes trying to burn calories. You actually will burn more calories off the treadmill than on the treadmill. And furthermore, if you're just going to go to the gym and walk on the treadmill every day, you can be saving that money and putting it elsewhere, and you can just walk in your neighborhood. Better yet, you can just go walk at the park, or you can go walk at your hospital track if you guys have a park at your hospital like we do. You're wasting unnecessary money if you're just going to come in the gym and walk every day, because you can be doing it at home. Now, if you do want to utilize your gym membership, you can be utilizing some of the dumbbells and some of the machines that are there, and you can use those for cardio exercises. But don't spend all day on the treadmill. You're not going to see any results. And if you're walking, it's really not gonna, I mean, if you're walking at a fast pace, say you're speed walking, you may see an increase in your heart rate, yes. But if you're just walking at kind of a slow pace and not really pushing yourself, you're not going to be seeing many results. You may see it, but it's going to take a very long time to see results, okay? The importance of going to the gym is kind of pushing yourself out of your element. You're going to have to do things that you haven't done before to see results that you have never gotten before. That's the point of the gym. Even the strongest people in the gym are pushing themselves harder than, you know, they normally go, and they're in pain as well. So, you know, a lot of times they're trying new exercises that they've never done before, and it's difficult for them. So it's okay to, you know, step out of your element for a minute, get off that treadmill, and try a different cardio exercise. I have a whole video on how to lose and tone your stomach, and I focus on cardio exercises that you can do. Visit that video so you can find out some cardio exercises that you could do aside from the treadmill, and they're going to be phenomenal and vital for you to be seeing faster results in that treadmill, okay? Cool. Number 5 is going to be really important, because I also try to make sure I do this myself as well. Number 5 is make sure you don't play the comparison game when you're in the gym. You're going to be in the gym doing your own thing. You may have your headphones in, and then you may glance over and just see somebody doing like a super creative exercise, or seeing somebody doing some like wild exercise that you wish you had the strength to do. Don't play the comparison game. You're not on the level that they are yet, and they're not even on the level that they want to be yet. We tend to compare ourselves to people we see in the gym, when those very people that we're comparing ourselves to are comparing themselves to somebody else. Like, everybody is trying to be better than they are right now. So you just have to stay in the present tense right now. So you just have to work on, like, okay, I don't have much upper body strength. Like, let me get my 5-pound dumbbells. I can't lift 20 pounds. Like I said in the previous video, about my first 6 tips, don't overextend yourself. Don't try to do that comparison game. Like, stay in your lane, because if you try to do too much and you get to comparing yourself, first of all, you're going to lose your confidence in the gym. You're not going to want to go back. You're going to think you can't do it. You're going to be like, I'm never going to see results. And sometimes you have to, get out of your own head. A lot of times we talk ourselves out of a lot of things that could change our lives. So go in the gym. Focus on you. Don't look at anybody else. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Go in there and you pick up your 5-pound dumbbells if that's what you need to start with. Or you need to start with 10. Or you start with 15. You're not where you want to be. Don't compare yourself to nobody else, okay? Because like you're comparing yourselves to them and wishing you were in their shoes, they're wishing they're in somebody else's shoes, okay? So you stay where you at, and you'll be happy when you do that, because you'll realize how far you come from where you started. So just keep that in mind. Don't be comparing yourself to nobody, because there's only one you. You worry about yourself, and they're going to worry about them, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, the person you're comparing yourself to isn't even thinking about you. That's the crazy thing. And then number 6, my last tip for this video, and I may have another part 3 to this video because I got a lot of tips I can give y'all. Boy, y'all go in the gym, you know y'all first day. But number 6 is going to be, don't let pain be the reason you don't see goals. I can guarantee you're going to be hurting the second day you go to the gym. Your first day in the gym is always the worst day, okay? The first day is the most painful. The first one is you have the most struggles. The first one is going to be the most confusing. The first one is going to be the most frustrating. You're going to feel every emotion on your first day in the gym. You're going to be hurting. You're going to be sad. You might lose a little confidence in yourself. You may be frustrated. You're going to be mad at your trainer if you got one. You're just going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm this out of shape. It's okay. We've all had our first day in the gym before. You need to just know that don't let that pain that you experienced from the workout before, the day before, prevent you from coming to the gym. A lot of people will be like, girl, my body was hurting too bad. I can't do the gym. Once you start feeling pain, that is a great sign. Pain is a great sign that you are about to change your life. Pain is a great sign that something amazing is about to happen. Your body is changing and you are about to see some amazing results as long as you are consistent. Okay, so don't let pain be the reason you don't see goals. 9 times out of 10, if you don't see results, it's only because you didn't let yourself see results. You're the only person who can hold you back from your goals. So a lot of times I see people be in so much pain their first 2 weeks and be like, girl, I can't keep going to the gym. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. You have to keep pushing through because the longer you're in the gym, the less your body hurts. And when your body stops hurting, that means you're really not pushing yourself. So you want to always be pushing yourself in the gym. So just know your first day, it's going to be the worst day. The first day is the worst day. But every day after that is going to be great. You're going to get in the groove of things. You just got to get in the groove of things, okay? And those are my 6 tips for you guys. Those are my 6 more tips on top of the 6 I already gave for your first day in the gym. I hope to see you guys be consistent. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. If you want to ask me some questions on Instagram, if you saw me doing a workout that you were interested in, you know, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram name will be here. DM me on Instagram. I chop it up in my DMs all the time. If you have any questions pertaining to your first day in the gym, or you want to train, or you want to find a personal trainer, let me know. I can give you some guidance. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.